Hello and welcome to another fishing stream of Call of the Wild the Angler with your friendly neighborhood Kriegel of Kriegel Gaming Network. We're joined this morning by Damperdude. Damperdude,
Hello,
would you like to go fishing today?
of course.
So we're going to be joined momentarily for a fishing excursion by our very own Damperdude, famous on the Steam network.
That's questionable.
I've got a fish on the line so heavy right now that I've been wrestling with it for about a minute, and it is steadily pulling my line away from me at 65% drag.
Jeez.
I've got a beast on. Straight beast. I'm just wrestling this thing. I'm actually concerned it might break my line.
Oh gosh.
I can't get it tired. This thing's a sucker, man. Finally got it winded, but it's not done fighting. I'm afraid it's going to trick me and break my line at the end. Got it to 70 feet, but it has come really close to breaking my line. Oh, I'm nervous. This thing is a monster. Come on, baby. Come on. Oh, come on. Got it to 50 feet. Oh, no, 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 no. It almost broke off. I've got it at 30 feet. Oh, I'm nervous. Come on, come on, come on. I got it in.
Oh, nice.
A gold salmon. 43 pounds.
Nice.
That's my new best rank. That thing's silly.
Nice, man.
Yeah, that's exciting. I got a massive score on that sucker. Too bad they don't have Trophy Manager yet. I would have loved to put that on my wall. Well, I'll head over here and get near the boat dock. And when Damperdude gets here, we'll jump in the old skeeter and head out in Norway and see what we can land this morning.
Indeed. All right, head your way now. See.
I'll meet you at the bait shop. See if I need to do any last second shopping.
Sounds good.
At the Fiskute, sir. I'm
Well
certain I
pronounced.
did not say that correctly. Let's see, and then the shop next to it,
Kompis. You look well.
the
Actually, you look
Treyhandsverk.
great.
The Treyhandsverk. Basically, I bet that means workshop. Don't quote me on that. There he is, our friendly neighborhood Damperdude. Looking extra fly as usual, Damper.
Indeed.
Yes, sir. Digging your swagger there, my friend.
You're an angler, right? Well, we have a special rod you might like.
Oh,
Free of
Sven is
charge,
insulting
but
me.
you'll need to hunt for it. I know it sounds silly, but it'll be fun.
Sucks.
And don't worry, I'll make it big enough to fit you. So, legend tells of a magical weapon crafted to slay the stallow. You look... beklager.
Just
I
so
can't
you
do
know,
this
they
to a
reset
grown
all
person.
of the
Tell Astrid
challenges,
I did
all
the
the
whole
journal
thing with
challenges, so
stellar
you'll have to go
voices.
to the board
Like
and
my troll voice, but
reinitialize.
deeper. You need to look for a lump of coal. I'll mark it down, bring it to Astrid. And remember, cool troll voice. Anything you're after?
The sell feature really doesn't make much sense yet. Because why are you going to sell the gear that you bought to fish with? There's nothing else to sell. It doesn't make sense to me. And like, what's the point of all the boats that are for sale if you're just given boats when you purchase the game? And cars.
If you're looking to cut your teeth and learn to fish, the Greenhorn is a great place to start.
Actually, I may just continue to save my money. Although, I think I should go with a heavier line.
Need to. Oh, storage. Okay.
Jerkbaits are the best choice for
What happened?
driving a bass crazy.
Had to
But
sort
it's
what
worth having
I
a
had in
few on
storage
for
and
all kinds of fish.
stuffs.
Right.
Rods, reels, baits, more rods.
Put our gear together right quick before we head out. Oh no! Darn. I bought this new line and it's too heavy for my reel. My rod and reel. I mean, it's not a waste of money because I can use it later, but it doesn't help me now, so that stinks.
Open for business.
So I guess we
Yeah.
are stuck with the line we were using. Which is fine. It's a heavy enough line. I mean, I just caught a 40-something pounder on it, but I wanted to use the new one now. I want it now! That one fish leveled up this spinnerbait from like 50% to 98% all in one go. Alright, are you ready to head out there, Damperdude? Go on fishing extravaganza?
Just about. I'm getting together all my rods. Put on some heavier line. There we go. Now I catch bigger things.
Ha det gott.
I need a bigger jig.
Well, that's terrifying.
I need a bigger size. Let me get like a 2. 3 should be able to catch. No, I'll get a 2. Alright. Now I'm
Fortune
better.
favors the bold, I see. Let's take the old sports blaze out this morning. You ready to hit it, Damperdude?
I am.
Let's see, what is our target? Let's, got this one spot I kind of like. Right up here, I think I've taken you to it before. We'll see if it's on today. Give this a try here. Tell me about your setup this morning, Damper.
Just using the same old Goliath with probably a size 2 spinnerbait.
Trusty old Goliath and a size 2 spinner. That's essentially what I'm throwing right now, just to kind of test the waters, see what's biting. Ooh, it gets deep on the backside, 140 foot back there behind us. Crankbait might be a good idea here. We'll see. Got something on?
Yeah, that's a little. But yes.
You sure are rocking those Crocs, buddy.
They're boots.
They look like Crocs.
You're just angry because you don't have some. A little bit.
You're probably right. One thing you have to be careful of is you got to pull them away from the motor and away from the boat, because they'll actually get all the way up to the boat and wrap around the motor back there. And if the angle's bad, they'll snap the line right at the boat. I've had it happen several times. Which is kind of cool, actually, because that totally happens in reality. Atlantic salmon. Well, you're sure to catch Atlantic salmon on the spinnerbait combo out here. It's a beautiful day for fishing. Looks to be.
Indeed.
Be sure to activate your daily and weekly challenges and get those good EXP points.
Right.
I have no idea what the leveling system is even about in this game, but I'm assuming the higher your level, the better stuff you can catch. Or at least the heavier fish that will bite. Who knows? Did you see that the hunter, the Call of the Wild, the angler, this game has put out a bulletin to request people to apply to be a part of the player community council?
I saw that.
So basically they want players that'll give input and be a direct connection and spokespeople representatives for this community for changes, and thinking about applying for that.
Go for it.
I think I will. I'll let you know how that pans out. Anything that I can affect change on that I'm passionate about makes sense to me. It's a good game. Alright, so Damperdude, I have to ask. Who's your pick for the Super Bowl?
Oh, God. To be honest, I really don't care who wins this Super Bowl because both Jalen Hurts and Patrick Mahomes are both from Texas. So either way, they're from here.
I did not know that Hertz was from Texas.
Yeah, he's a Texas boy. They're both from here, so.
Unfortunately, as a Cowboys fan, I can never root for the Philadelphia Eagles. And I've pretty much liked the Chiefs for a few years now, so I think I'll go for the Chiefs.
Probably prefer if the Chiefs won, but either way, it doesn't bother me.
That's no way to be. That's no way to be. Where's your sense of rivalry and suspense?
Yeah,
You can't be wishy-washy willy-nilly on the Super Bowl. You have to pick a side, sir.
I guess I'll pick the Chiefs.
Can I have somebody root for and against? Oh! Big one. Okay, it's not that big. It felt big.
Yeah, I bet.
Well, they need Rumble. They really need Rumble on this game.
Do they not have Rumble?
No.
I thought there was when the fish first bit.
No, there's no Rumble. Now you got me second guessing myself. Gamepad. No, there's no Rumble. Not yet. Early access, mate.
It was something bigger.
Well, let us know about your changes. We're all interested to know what you're throwing out.
Going out with a 2-size diver.
A 2-size crankbait?
Yeah.
All right.
And it's 100 foot, so I'm just reeling it straight down. I'm just constant reeling.
Good to know. We do appreciate learning about your strategy. Every little bit helps. We learn from each other. Looks like I've about maxed out my EXP on my rod reel lure combo. So, at the very least, let's swap lures. Whoops. Alright. I'm going to throw out a size 3 popper. Actually, what's biting on a popper out here? Eyed. Yeah, that's not enough. Just the eyed are biting on poppers. And we know the salmon are here. Could get an Arctic char if I throw out a spoon. So I will try a spoon. Sorry about the boat wiggling. Fix that in a minute. Put on a spoon. Spoon are really good. And the morning and the evening in the lake is more reflective at glancing angles of the sunlight. But I've got a spoon 3 that I've been working on, so I'll put that on and see how it goes. See how it goes. Wow, you already completed a challenge? Oh my gosh.
I did?
It said Damperdude completed a challenge.
Cool.
What is that?
No, no, no.
There's a massive school of fish just swam across the lake.
Oh, wow. I've not seen that before.
I've not either. The shatter jumping. Oh, here comes some people to mess with our spot. Yo, get out of here. What are you doing? Man, it doesn't matter what game you play, there's going to be trolls. You play something as innocuous as a fishing game, and here come the trolls, man. Well, Smile, you're on camera.
Hey, he's bit right off the bat. I'm getting pretty good luck with this diver. I'm gonna try it.
Oh yeah? Crankbait's doing well
Yeah.
for you?
It's pretty deep, so I'm just constant reeling, and I'm getting one every reel.
So this Lucian with question marks. It's probably a bot, maybe. That's probably not a bot. It's probably just a troll. But the name is weird. Try your crankbait idea. I'm gonna go with a 1, just to see how it performs.
Yeah, I wish I had a bigger one. I'm not catching anything big on this, too. If I have a 1 in anything. Ooh, I have a 1 in a swim bait. That might work.
Might. Although if you're having luck on the crankbait, it seems like you should stay with it.
Yeah, but I'm only catching small stuff, and that's no fun.
Well, it's fun. It's just not as fun as catching big stuff. So I find that the community in this game, on the whole, is pretty decent. But so far, in our playing experiences, we've come across a handful of trolls, too. That they'll come up and fish right on top of where you're fishing, just for funsies. And then if you relocate, they'll just follow you around the map. Ultimately, and the only way you can get rid of them is to switch servers or go offline. So one thing that Apex may not do, which is frustrating, is make local play. Because if you want to play with your friends and you have to use the online map, there is no local play. It's only MMO. So you get these trolls. But the good thing about me streaming is that now you can all see who the trolls are. Alright, well, I'm ready to move away from them, and we'll see if they follow us.
Alright.
Because I'm not catching anything here. Now, ever since they showed up, this spot went to crap. If you don't like them, you can leave them. That's the good thing about it. And if they follow you, just go offline. But unfortunately, that connects Damperdude and I, so we don't have a lot of good options. So devs, if you're watching, fix it. It's not fun to be trolled in a fishing game. Play a fishing game to relax. Oh. I don't know what's happening. We just went backward for no reason. So that just happened. That just happened. Hi.
That was weird.
That was weird. Apparently, catch a bronze rank roach. There's a fishing challenge here. And roach bite on... Roach bite on bloodworm, pearl barley, and redworm. I don't have any of the bait casting set up, so this fishing challenge doesn't help me at all. I'm gonna go pour my last cup of coffee. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back.
Already?
Anything biting?
No. Not yet.
I'm afraid this crankbait may be a little too big.
Yeah, I went with a 1-2, and I'm not catching much with it.
No, I think it is. I think it's too big. So let's swap. Okay, I've got a crankbait 3 I'm gonna give it that I need to level up. If they don't bite soon, we'll move on. I see them jumping around here, but probably those roach. Wow, lots of German players on this map. I don't know if the game recently released in Germany or what. Seems to me like they would keep the maps separated internationally, because that's gonna be a lot of latency on the server. But again, early access. Got one on. Oh, a big one too.
Nice.
Well, it was a combination. It was big. It was big. But I also hooked it right at the boat, and it immediately swam toward the corner of the boat and snapped the line. Darn it. So I have no idea what it was. Alright, I got another one on. And it is decent size. It's not massive, but it's got some size to it. It's wanting to pull me toward the corner of the boat, so I'm forcing it to go the other direction, causing a lot of tension. Yeah, don't let them pull you toward that corner of the boat. They try that.
Alright.
They're clever. What is it? Oh, it's a salmon. Just had some spunk to it. It's like the sun's going down a little bit. That may change the dynamic here. What are you throwing out?
Just a spoon. Just a spoon.
What size?
2.
A 2-spoon? You should have success with that.
I'm about to change up though.
Yeah.
There's a couple fish I've been wanting to catch. So I'm gonna see if I can get them.
There's not a lot of variety in Norway if you're just fishing lures. Because I would say the majority of the variety on the Norway map are actually bait casting. But I'm just not geared for that right now. So it seriously limits what we're able to target.
Peaches, liver, tomato.
But on the bright side, I'm being able to level up a lot of my lures. I'm getting bites now, buddy. I'm still on that crankbait. I should put on a crank 3.
I'll go back to the swim bait. I had decent luck with the swim bait earlier.
Looks like those folks are going to leave us alone, so they just bullied us out of that spot, looks like. You know me, I like to play games immersively, and there's just no way in reality that someone would drive their boat right up next to you and do that.
Please. A big one.
I can
Fish.
tell.
It's not as big as I thought. Once I upped the drag, it wasn't that strong.
What a drag. Dad jokes, I got them all day. Nobody?
Nobody.
Literally nobody. It's fine, I can handle it. Another one bit right at the boat. Hate it when they do that. Yep. There's no room to wrestle against it. It just snapped my line immediately. Come on. Oh, yeah. It's got some size to it. Oh, yeah.
That's decent.
Yeah, nice catch. That was a silver salmon?
Yeah, 25 pounds.
Great. That's a great catch.
Finally. Not time. The 2 fish I've left to catch were all nighttime fish. So.
I'm not getting nighttime over here, so that's weird.
Not nighttime, it's just like darkening. It's getting ready to be night.
This sucker's gonna try to break off at the boat, I have a feeling. Got him in. Ain't no bigger than the one you caught. I'm proud of it, though. Woohoo! Level 60.
Ew.
I don't know what the level cap is.
Might not be one.
I hope there's not. That would be cool. Oh, they're coming up. They're coming alive now, buddy. You got on over there.
It's not big, so little.
I got one on that's giving me heck. Oh, no, you don't. Oh. Come on, come on. Fishbach. Michael Fishbach.
What?
Dude's name was Michael Fishbach.
Oh.
Wow, and just like that, that crankbait's maxed out. Jeez. Alright, let me go with the next size crankbait. That's awesome. Boom. That's one fast way to level up a crankbait. Alright, let's level up to 2.
I should check my masteries.
Yeah, I like to keep one on that is in progress. My goal is to eventually have everything at 100%. Also, devs, can we please get a no HUD UI option? Pretty please.
Oh, it's harder to get mastery on full-size baits. Like, the bigger ones are harder to masterize.
Yeah. Yes. Those people that trolled us are gone now. So they were totally just trolling. Figures. Gator don't play that. Oh, another one that's gonna get on the boat. Don't you do it. Luckily, it was small enough I could pull it away. No! Spoke too soon. That's a little too easy for the fish to do. I'm calling that a...
I've never had that happen.
I have it happen consistently, and I'm calling it a glitch, devs. I don't like it. It's not fun. I have a strong enough combo on that I should be able to pull it away from doing that.
Which line are you using?
50-pound braided.
But like the colored one, the white one, or the black one?
Braided?
So it's black.
Yes.
That one has low abrasion resistance, which means it snaps really easily.
Sounds like the exact answer I would get from the devs. To which I would answer, yes. But also, fix that glitch. There's literally nothing under the boat for it to snap on. That doesn't really happen. So they've put some edges around the hitbox of the boat, and not only that, but they've also programmed an AI into the fish to try to head for those edges to break off the line. And I just assume them do away with that completely, because it's kind of cheese mode. I mean, you'll watch the stream and you'll see it happen. I think it's already happened 4 times on me. Simply because of when they bite. If they bite late, right at the boat, there's not enough tolerance, wiggle room, to get it away from the edge. This larger crankbait's not quite as active as the one step down.
Well, that might be your mastery, though.
Fair point.
Man, all I'm catching is these Atlantic salmons.
Well, like I say, there's not a lot of fish on the Norway map that bite on lure combos. So you really limit yourself mostly to pike and salmon, with the occasional asp and eyed and zander. But that's about it. Everything else requires bait casting.
I have a really sick bait casting setup. This lake's much too deep.
Well, I've got a good little spot for bait casting if you'd like to try.
It's alright. Mostly I'm just waiting for nighttime. Then I can try some shallow bait casting on the shores.
Do you
Where's
mind
the
moving your
shores?
mic away from your mouth a little bit?
It's pretty far away.
Alright, then you're gonna have to modulate your voice. I don't have you on a compressor, so you're coming through really hot.
Oh, sorry. But I'll just try some bait casting at night.
Okay. That's another weird thing that I've noticed since the update. I can't verify that day is progressing. It seems to have been, it seems to be stuck at this time of day for a while now. I've not seen night since I logged on. So I don't know what's going on with that.
Oh,
Hello. God, they desperately want to go that direction. If I allowed this fish right now, if I just went with it, it would absolutely swim over there and try to break the line off. They consistently go for that spot. That's bad coding, devs. Fix it. Fix it, fix it, fix it.
alright. Try this setup.
What you got there?
A massive bait caster.
Is that a grub?
No, I got a whole minnow on there
Oh, nice.
with a size 2 hook.
What's biting minnows around here?
Hopefully, maybe a bullhead catfish or a burbot.
Oh, man, yeah, those are two I've never caught. That'd be really cool.
Yeah, those are the two biggest.
I've got a large, angry salmon on. Oh, yeah, nice. We'll have this crankbait leveled up in no time. You have something on?
Yeah.
Really? First cast?
I mean, it's bait casting, so just wait until something bites.
I mean, I hear what you're saying, but a lot of times people reposition their bait, so totally feasible that you could have already casted multiple times.
Right. I need to level up my mastery on this, anyways.
Oh gosh, that's a whole uh, path that I've not even gone down yet. I wanted to do luring first, and then we'll go that route. That's, to me, more advanced.
Yeah, there's much bigger fish to be caught with this.
Yes. But it's expensive.
Yeah,
I'm going the lure casting route to build up my money so that I can
and it
afford that.
takes up all your backpack.
Yeah, yeah, it
They
does.
really need bigger
Yeah.
backpacks.
I mean, honestly, for me right now, at this point in the game early access, you either fill your backpack to go out as a lure caster or a bait caster. It's why I only have one rod combo, because there's not enough backpack space. If you want to do multiple, you're gonna have to be very specific about what you're targeting. And who wants to do that? You'd rather just take off on a journey and go, not have to go back to the hub. So it's kind of, they need to adjust that. I agree. Increase the backpack space.
Right.
Because I would like to have Well, I mean, a tackle box, you're going to have all of that in a tackle box. You're going to have all of your lures, and you're going to have all of your bait casting stuff. So, come on. It's silly. Wow. I just had a fish that was so determined to break off on the boat that it won completely. And from a long distance away, I was max to the right as far as I could the entire time, and it was determined, and I guess the weight of it overpowered how far I could pull to the right, and it swam all the way up from out there and broke the bait off on the boat. So again, I'm reiterating, devs, if you're watching, there's a problem here. There was nothing I could have done to have prevented that. And as Clarkson says, to coin his phrase, on that terrible disappointment, we will call it a day. So thank you for fishing with Damperdude and Kriegel on Kriegel Gaming Network, and we look forward to next time, and we will go bigger and better.